Hello and good day. I am Raki Kisun, your guidance officer, and I am here to help you as you figure out how to do this school term. A school term that is different to any other school term we've had before, and as such, I want to remind you that you're not alone. You have support, and your school personnel, we are trying our best to give you the support we can give you even while maintaining healthy social distancing. So today, a few tips on how to create a new normal. And in creating a new normal, the first thing really is forming a routine that works for you. Many of my students would have done time management programs with me before, and this forming of a routine would follow the same time management idea. First of all, you should be getting up at a decent time. It may not be as early as if you're going to school. It could be, but it doesn't have to be. But it should be early enough to give you a full productive day. In getting up early, you should also be cognizant of the fact that you should be getting 7 to 8 hours sleep at least a night for good physical and mental health, which means if you're getting up 6 o'clock, you should be going to bed early enough to allow you that amount of sleep. The second suggestion for you is when you wake up, you tidy your environment, make up your bed. It does help you. It makes you feel a little better about the space you're existing in. And you're all teenagers by now, so my third suggestion or reminder is actually in maintaining good personal hygiene. I know I don't have to tell you this. I hope I don't have to tell you this, but just a reminder, even though you're home and nobody is seeing you, still maintain good personal hygiene. Comb your hair. It may have grown out. That's okay. So comb it, groom yourself. And always maintain good personal hygiene. It does help you feel good about yourself. So the fourth suggestion for you or reminder for you is in eating healthy. And I find it important to remind you of this because many of us during this period at home, we have kind of binged and eating a lot of unhealthy things. So in maintaining good physical and mental health, of course, please eat healthy foods as much as it is available to you. The fifth suggestion or reminder is getting exercise. It doesn't have to be a hard workout routine, but it can be included in your daily routine. Please get exercise, because if you're spending an entire day sitting, it's not good for physical health and it's also not good for mental health. Exercise is very important. So it can be simply walking, you can do some push-ups, some jumping jacks, or just include it in your chore activities for the day. And again, in exercise, it can be chores as well. You can just volunteer to help clean up the house or whatever else you want to do. The next suggestion for you is doing something creative. As you know, I'm always talking about mental and emotional health, and being creative does help you get the feelings from the inside to the outside, which is also always a healthy thing. So being creative could be drawing, writing, singing, dancing, playing music, anything that allows you to express yourself. That's doing something creative, and it does help with good emotional and mental well-being. So please include something creative in your week or your day or every other day. The next suggestion is doing something fun. Of course, it's not all about work. We always say and suggest that you should do something fun in your day. So it's a good idea. Do something that makes you happy. Again, it's just a difficult time for all of us, and we have to keep our happiness however we can during this period. So please include something fun in your daily routine or your weekly routine. Next suggestion is getting fresh air and sunshine. I have noticed personally during this time getting sunshine has helped me a lot, and it is good not just for physical health, it's really good for your emotional and mental well-being as well. Having a comfortable space to work is very important. So if you're going to be doing the home study and homeschooling routine, you should have a space where you can work comfortably without distractions. Now we have to work with what you have available to you. So if you work with what you have, but as best as possible, find a space in your home where you can work comfortably with as little distractions as possible. So if there are people watching television around and you feel yourself getting distracted, see if you can find another place to work. Please don't do your work on your bed or the floor. It is not conducive to really good work in terms of you might get tired, you might want to sleep. So find a nice table somewhere, a chair, sit there with comfortable clothing and with little distraction as possible. Make sure your area is clean and tidy. And my last suggestion to you is having a time management plan, which basically is putting everything I just mentioned for your daily routine, putting it into a plan, writing it down. There's a sample right here for you to look at, and assigning times to the activities you want to do. So say what time you want to study, say what time you want to sleep, what time you want to wake up, what time you want to do your chores, what your fun activity is, when you're going to do your creative activities. That's all a time management plan is. Just a reminder, don't make a complicated time management plan. Children who do that, they tend to not follow it. And the point of a time management plan is not in pushing a whole set of things into a day, but rather forming a discipline to make efficient and effective use of your time. So in your time management plan, make a plan that you are likely to follow. So don't overshoot. Make it reasonable and make it something that you think you can follow. If you make a time management plan and you find that it's not working for you, I suggest you just tweak it into something that can work for you, and you will see eventually when you get into a routine and you get into your discipline, your time management plan would make you more effective as a student as we try practicing this whole new scenario of a new normal. And as I end this little video this morning, I just want to remind you that I know for some of you, this time at home might be really easy to do, really fun, but for others, it may be very difficult. And for some of us, it feels like it's not going to end. It feels like we don't know when this is going to come to an end, when life is going to return to what it was before. But I want to assure you that there is going to be a point when we are going to come back out to school and we are going to get back into a routine that you're more accustomed to. Until then, I want you to just hang in there. Take every day one day at a time. Try your best. Do your time management plan. Get into a routine. And don't forget, I believe in you. I really believe in you and you can do this. So until we meet again, take care. Bye-bye.